Hello?
Hi, is this Michelle?
Yes, this is Michelle.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Hi, Michelle. My name is Sage Willowbrook. How are you today?
I'm fine. Do I know you?
Well, no, we haven't met yet, but Bill told me to give you a call. I guess you and I are carpooling together to the work conference this week.
Oh, you hadn't said anything to me about that. I didn't know that they had made those assignments.
Yes, they did, and it looks like you and I are going to be spending about 4 hours in the car together. I'm very excited.
Your voice doesn't sound familiar. We've not met before, have we?
No, we have not. I believe we work on different floors. But I have seen you from a distance.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Are you looking forward to the conference?
Yes, I have been looking forward to it.
May I tell you something?
Sure.
I just want to tell you not to be frightened on our drive.
Why would I be frightened on our drive?
Oh, well, I have a disorder. It's called optoanxiety. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
No, actually I haven't.
Okay. Well, it's basically that I can't stop staring at someone for extended periods of time.
Okay.
Sometimes it weirds people out, but in my case it's just normal that I might be staring at you for quite a while in the passenger seat of the car. But there's
Well,
nothing...
perhaps you would be more comfortable in the back seat of the car. That way you wouldn't be distracting.
That would work well for me. I could stare at you in the rearview mirror, and it probably wouldn't be as distracting.
You know, I don't even think at this point I'm going to need to carpool, because I was planning on heading up there a little bit earlier, kind of avoid the traffic.
Yes, but I think it would be breaking company policy, because they said that they wanted us to drive together.
Well, you know what? I'm going to talk to them about that. To be honest, I really don't feel comfortable in this situation being put with someone that I don't know.
But you know me now. We've had this conversation, and I've seen you many times.
Well, you may have seen me, but I have not seen you.
No, you definitely did
and
not.
I really wasn't.
You definitely didn't see me when I saw you.
Now you're really creeping me out.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to creep you out. I seem to get that from people from time to time. It makes me...
You do have a way about you. But listen...
That was funny, because that's actually the last thing my mother said to me before she passed.
What was the last thing your mother said to you before... What?
She said, Sage, you have a way about you, and then she just moved on to a different place.
Well, okay. Thanks for sharing, I think.
This conversation has been very much fun, and I feel so close to you. Almost like you're my mother.
I'm really, really not your mother.
I was just making a comparison to you
Right.
and my mother, who's no longer with us.
Yes.
Do you like food?
Pardon me?
Do you like food? Do you like to eat treats?
Yes. What does that have to do with our conversation about carpool?
Well, I was thinking maybe I could bring some of my special homemade lemon squares, and you and I could share them.
Oh, no. We are not going to be carpooling. I really have to say that this is not going to work.
If you have too many of my lemon squares, I must warn you, they can make you drowsy.
Look, I've really had enough of you. You are an incredibly creepy man. I don't even want to know that I work in the same building with you. I am never letting you in the same car with me. Do you understand this?
I can sit behind you in the back seat and feed them to you while you do the driving.
You creepy son of a bitch. I don't care if you have some sort of disorder. I think that's made up. I think you're just weird.
Well, then I should let you know that it's a joke then, shouldn't I?
What's a joke?
This entire phone call.
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God.
Your manager...
That was such a creepy conversation.
Your manager Bill set you up.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get him back.
He says that he's been messing with you because you guys have to carpool with people you don't even know to this conference.
I know.
Are you sure that I can't feed you lemon squares while staring at you in the rearview mirror? It would make me so happy.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from customer service. Is this Ryan?
Yes, this is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. I was notified that you left a complaint after visiting our bakery department.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah. I came in to get a cake for my 5-year-old's birthday party.
Oh, isn't that fun? Don't they grow up so fast? Oh, I bet it felt like just last week he was only 4.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
4 just a week ago.
Crazy. Yeah, sorry. Go on. What happened?
Yeah, so I asked for the cake he wanted, which was the Oreo cake. And I didn't check before I left. And when we got home, it was just a regular chocolate cake.
Wow.
Not the, yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, it was fine.
I'm going
We
to
ate
have to
the
tell
cake.
you
He
to
had
stop. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Ryan. I just need to know, is this an official complaint then that you got the wrong type of chocolate cake for, let's see here, $7.99?
Yeah, but I don't think the price of the cake has anything to do with it.
Right. I'm just confirming, Ryan,
Yeah,
that this
okay,
is an
yeah.
official complaint you're filing.
Yeah, it's an official complaint. It kind of
Okay.
was a big deal for a 5-year-old
All
for
right,
his birthday.
great. And 3, 2, 1. Sir, we are so deeply sorry that your poor child was forced to eat a cake that wasn't quite the right flavor of chocolate.
What is this?
Especially for $7.99. I bet for that price, you thought you deserved the world.
Oh my God! What was that?
That was our official apology.
So what? Your official apology comes with violin music and sarcastic
well.
tone. What is that?
This may come across as surprising, but we get a lot of complaints here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Management wanted us to come across as more compassionate and understanding. That's the reason
that's
for the
what
music.
that was, huh?
Yeah, that's the music. You're right.
That's the compassion.
Yeah.
That seems to be like the opposite of compassion. It almost felt like you were making fun of me.
Oh, I don't know where in the world you would get that from.
Right there, in your voice. You sounded like you were talking to a child.
Did I just hear, is that another complaint? Is that what that is?
Hey, it's more like a suggestion. I'm
Okay,
just
hold
suggesting
on.
to
In
you.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Because you know we would feel awful.
You're doing
if
it
what
again?
we said came across as sarcastic or insincere. We
Really?
believe every person with a complaint deserves respect and dignity. Hopefully you can tell from my tone, I am so very sorry for your suffering.
Wow.
Right.
That is.
Did that
Yeah.
make you feel better?
No, yeah, it made me feel angry.
Made you feel angry. Interesting.
Yeah, this is kind of bizarre that you couldn't get a cake right for a kid's birthday party.
Still stuck on that. Yeah.
And someone made a little complaint, and now you're being kind of a jerk about the whole
No,
thing.
actually, in fact, I wanted to let you know that after I read your initial email, I cried at my desk for 5 minutes straight.
Okay, all right.
Over what your family had to endure.
All right, you belittled me on this phone call. You're talking down to me. You're making me feel like I'm in the wrong here.
Oh,
I demand a refund.
this is troubling.
Oh, she's going to do it again.
First, you came to us with a cake complaint that we ruined a 5-year-old's birthday, even though
God.
everyone knows a 5-year-old couldn't give a shit about what type of cake they get.
Oh, the language?
Then you complained again that I came across insensitive. Oh.
Listen to yourself.
And now you're demanding a refund on a purchase that costs less than a coffee at Starbucks.
I don't even want the refund. I'd rather just get you fired at this point. Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Brooke.
Brooke.
From the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh my God,
It's a prank phone call.
dude. Yeah, I get it now. I should have known.
Hey, your wife Jenna set you up for a phone tap. She said that you were overly upset about the 5-year-old's cake situation.
It was stressful. The kid freaked out on us. Oh, there it is again.
Does that mean that you're upset about what just happened? Because we feel so very bad here.
Oh, that is too good.
Yes, it is. Who's calling, please?
My name's Lucas. You don't really know me, but I kind of work for you.
Okay. How can I help you?
I just started working at your company. Lisa hired me, and she told me I had to call you right away.
Lisa told you to call me. Why? What's going on?
Well, before I get into it, I just want to let you know I really love working for your company. And even though this is an emergency...
Emergency? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Well, let me finish. I just want to say I'm honored to be on the phone with you, and it's been a pleasure to be your employee.
Cut to the chase. Cut to the chase.
Okay.
What are you calling me? Why is there an emergency?
Okay. So I'm not very good with computers, and I was logging onto my work computer for the first time. And for some reason, I was bored, and the junk mail keeps popping up. Junk mail and the spam and...
Please, what happened?
Sorry, okay, so I'll speed it up. So anyway, I clicked on an email about some, Nigerian prince who was giving out a bunch of money.
What?
Because I heard, listen, I know those are fake, but I heard 1 out of 20 of them are real.
What the hell's
Did you
wrong
know
with
that? There's a lot of money in Nigeria.
There's no money in Nigeria. What did you do? What happened?
I'm just telling you, you're probably not going to like this. But
I don't like that. I don't know what happened. I've been talking to you already for 5 minutes. Could you please tell me what's going on?
Okay, well, I took a chance and I clicked on the one email and a bunch of windows popped up and some noise I'd never heard of came out of nowhere and something said it was installed.
Are you
And next thing you know, the
kidding me?
IT guy says I got a Trojan horse virus.
You downloaded a virus into our software?
I didn't download it. The Nigerian prince downloaded it, and that's why it's on your computer. They sent the email.
There's no Nigerian prince. This could be coming from, you don't know where this is coming from.
Technically, you don't know that. He could be a techie prince. But the point is I kind of goofed up. It's a little bit of a whoopsie daisy, and apparently everything on the servers got deleted.
Are you kidding me? You know how much this is going to cost me to get that back?
It's not going to cost you anything, sir, because they said it's completely unrecoverable.
You idiot!
How weird is it that this happens? I mean, this is my first job ever using a computer.
Why the hell would she hire somebody with no experience? I know Lisa. She wouldn't hire an idiot.
Well, I would have had experience, but I was in jail for a few years. So
What?
I didn't tell her that, though, so don't worry. She didn't know
Where's
that either.
Lisa right now? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Put her on the phone.
Yeah, no, she left. She was really upset, and she was yelling like she's gonna fire
upset.
me. Yeah,
You damn straight. She's not going to fire you. I'm going to fire you. The owner's going to fire you.
Technically, you can't fire me. Lisa's my manager.
I'm
She's
the
not
owner of
here.
this company, you idiot. I can fire whoever I want.
Oh my God, you're right. Well,
Damn right
at
I'm
least-
right.
Can I at least make this up to you
My
before you fire me,
God.
sir? So I can get at least on good terms or fix this?
How are you possibly going to make this up to me?
So IT had told me that we lost everything, and apparently you've had 20-something years worth of data on here.
At least 20 years.
Yeah, and that's all gone forever. That's what they said.
Shut up, you idiot. How can you click on somebody? Who
Look,
told
that was in the past, sir. We're in the present now, and we're looking towards what? The future. Exactly. So
The only
here's what I can
future
do.
you have is your getting hit by the door on your way out.
Unless I fix it. If I fix everything right now, just hear me out.
I doubt it.
If you could just tell me all of the data you remember in the last 20-something years, I can type it in right now. My listening
Are
ears
you
are on.
kidding me?
As long as you're willing to pay me for overtime, I think I can do it.
Overtime?
If that's okay with you.
What kind of an asshole are you?
I'm actually not an asshole. I am an idiot, though. But this is Jose from Brick and Jeffrey in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
What?
This is not real. This is a prank phone call. Your manager, Lisa, actually set you up.
Oh, my God. Oh.
She mentioned to us you were backing up data for the first time at your company.
We were talking about this a few months ago.
Yeah, she said you guys should probably back up your data just in case.
I guess I should have listened to her.
But seriously, if you want to start at the A's, I can start putting this data right back in.
No.
Okay, let's go to B then.
Hello?
Hi, this is Vice Principal Gary from Middle School. I'm looking for Mr. or Mrs.
Yeah, this is Mr. How you doing?
I'm good. Sorry to bother you, but we had a little situation today that I was hoping to talk to you about.
Absolutely. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, but I know your son's probably going to want to talk to you about something when he gets home, and I figured I would call you before you hear it from him just so you can get our side of the story.
Okay, well, that sounds serious. What's happening?
I wouldn't say it's too serious, but there was a situation today, and I want to let you know that it was entirely his fault.
Entirely his fault?
Yes. So Adam was in English class, and a teacher caught him texting on his phone, as a lot of the kids are doing.
I told him to stay off his phone. I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's all right. I just want to let you know, instead of confiscating the phones like we've done before in the past with other students, we're trying out a new punishment here. And I think it actually worked very well.
What's the punishment?
So the teacher noticed Adam on his phone and came up from behind him and tased him in the back of the neck.
Wait. Excuse me?
She took a taser and tased him in the back of the neck. It's our new policy when it comes to kids texting in class.
Wait,
So
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're saying that you tased my son.
Yes, she tased him in the back of the neck. It was very effective, but I wanted you to hear it from us before you heard it from him, because you know how kids can twist stories around.
But what is there to twist? You're telling me you tased my kid? He's like 14 years old.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Oh, yes, he's fine now. I mean, he was obviously shocked. I'm sorry to use a bad choice of words there.
Are you laughing?
Well, I just thought it was funny that I said the word shocked when I'm talking about tasing your son, but he was surprised and...
Hold on, asshole. You're telling me that my kid was texting and you tased him?
Just in the back of the neck, a few jolts of electricity.
Just in the back of the neck? Are you kidding me?
Just a couple of real quick jolts of electricity. He shook around a bit, kind of let out a weird wail, and then fell to the ground.
He fell to the ground.
But
police officers are under fire for tasing people. Then you're telling me that your teachers are tasing my kid because he's texting?
But I want you to listen to the bright side.
We need to go back before we hit the bright side. Why are you tasing my kid?
We don't see any other option here to stop the kids from
There's
using...
no other option.
No.
Are you kidding? What kind of place are you running there?
We've tried everything when it comes to kids using cell phones in class, so we decided just to take it one step further, and the tasing thing seems to be working because he didn't touch his phone the rest of the day.
Because he was in shock.
There's that word again.
Are you kidding me? Why are you tasing my kid? This is bullshit.
Well, I don't see why you're so upset. Did you want him to use his phone in class? Because we don't.
Do you have a kid? You have a kid.
Well, I have hundreds of kids if you count all the students that I have to deal with.
Don't act like that with me. You're pissing me off right now. You do not go around tasing kids because they're on their cell phone. Make them check their cell phone at the door. Reprimand them. Do something, but you don't tase my kid.
Well, I would think a taser is a pretty good reprimand.
Honestly, I'm going to find out where you live. I'm going to show up at your house, and the least of your worries will be me tasing you because I'm going to beat the out of you and put your mouth on a curb.
If you haven't been listening to this conversation, I have a lot of tasers, so if you try to attack me, sir, I will not hesitate to tase you as well.
I'm not afraid of your taser.
I really want you to try to look at...
tase people's children.
I really want you to try to look at the bright side here, okay? He set a good example for the other students.
You shut...
Nobody else used their phones the whole day after we tased your son.
No, they didn't. You tased a child.
Effective is what we like to call that.
Give me your name.
My name is Taser McDaniels. Nice to meet you. At least that's what they call me around the schoolyard.
Shut up, wise ass. Give me your phone. I'm serious.
Okay, you want my name?
I've already asked you 3 times. Tell me your name.
Taserton Bixby.
What is your name?
It's Jubal. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
What? What are you talking about? Who is this?
It's a joke. Your wife Kara set you up.
This is a joke?
Yes, your wife set you up. I did not taser your son.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. No way. She said
your kid's been getting in trouble for being on his phone at school and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh my god. I'm not a real.
But tell me, honestly, sometimes you kind of want to taser your own kid, right? Like, you were kind of jealous.
Of course I want to tase them. Come on over and do it with me.
Hello?
You bought tickets online?
Sorry, do I know you?
Well, not yet. I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Sometimes I do that. My name is Sage Willowbrook, and I believe you purchased tickets recently for a physical adventure game?
An adventure game?
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe you might know it as an escape room. You see, I'm the owner of the escape room that you booked tickets to.
Oh, okay. Hi, how you doing?
Hi. Well, I'm doing very well. How are you today?
I'm good. How can I help you?
Well, that's an interesting question. How can anybody really help anybody these days? But I'm just calling to get some more information from you, if that's all right.
Sure, I thought we filled it all out, but okay.
Well, yes, but there are some other things I need to know about your stay in my escape room. Your name is Kyle, correct?
Yes.
Oh, I like the name Kyle a lot. I'll just have you know that.
Thank you. Okay.
So how many in your party, Kyle?
There's going to be 4 of us?
Wonderful.
I really thought we put this all down.
Yes, I know, but there are legalities where I need to get some information for the legal issues. So,
Did you just say there are legal issues?
well, yes, there are legal issues when you have escape rooms where people are trying to get out of. I also need to know, is there a next of kin that should be notified in case something happens to go wrong?
I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh, well, nothing. It's just, again, legal purposes. If there's an accidental, somebody falls or a dismembering, or there's...
Are you telling me that a dismemberment has happened in your escape room before?
No. I just mean nobody gets dismembered in the escape room. That would be unsanitary. There are other places where that does happen, though.
I mean, what do you mean by there are other places that it happened?
Oh, I just mean, say you're working in a factory and somehow a finger slips into a machine and it pops it right off. That's all I meant by that. That there's definitely nothing like that will go on in my escape room, though. Never.
I don't know you at all, but the stuff you're saying, I'm getting a little creeped out.
Oh, well, that's not the point. The point wasn't to creep you out yet. You should really never see it coming. I mean, you should never be creeped out, is what I meant.
Okay, you just said never see it coming.
What I meant was, I don't want you to worry your pretty little blonde head about a thing. It's going to be a ton of
How'd you
fun.
know I was blonde?
Oh, I had no idea. I guess it was just a lucky guess of mine. I tend to...
Look, are you stalking me?
No,
Are you stalking me?
No, I meant, there are many forms of stalking, you know. There's the bad sort of stalking, and then there's social media stalking,
buddy,
and then there's the...
You're weird, and you're talking over me about how you're stalking me right now.
Well, I just
okay?
wanted to point out that there are different types of stockings. For example, there are stockings that go on your feet or go on your head when you're hiding in an escape room so nobody sees your face.
All right, listen, you creep, okay? I'm not going to your escape room. I'm not participating. None of my friends are going. We're canceling our tickets,
Oh,
okay?
Kyle, that's fine. The escape room can just come to you.
Okay, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, well, okay. In that case, I should tell you it's a prank phone call before you alert the authorities.
What?
Yeah? Yes?
What did you just say?
Yes, I should tell you it's a prank phone call before you call the police because they know me very well.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your roommate Steven set you up.
It's a joke.
He said that you guys
Oh my God.
booked an escape room together and he wanted to freak you out.
I'm still freaked out. I'm still freaked out.
I've got to tell you, it was a little fun hearing you squirm, so I'll see you at the escape room this weekend.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
That's right, you won't see me.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Terrence.
This is Terrence. How can I help you?
Yeah, hey Terrence, what's up, man? You don't know me. My name is Bill, and we actually work in the same building.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Well, kind of unfortunate, but last week I was in the parking garage and I think I dinged your Range Rover.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
You just left. You didn't even leave a note. You didn't do anything. And this is, I mean, I've been pissed about this. I've been trying to figure out who was responsible for this.
Yeah, understandable. I'm sorry, I didn't have a pen and paper to leave a note, and I didn't know what to do, so I tracked you down. At least now, you know.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you doing your Good Samaritan act now. So, I mean,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Well, thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, I'm just calling to see how you want to handle payment. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean exactly?
Well, I mean,
Do you want to pay me in a cash or check, or like we can use an app?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I just need to see if you want to pay me in a cash or a check.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying you. Why would I pay you? You hit me.
Well, because you drive a Range Rover.
Big deal, I drive a Range Rover. Who cares? How does that matter at all?
Well, I think it's obvious. I mean, your car is a lot nicer than mine, so you probably make a lot more money. So you should
Even if I
probably
make more money than you hit my car. Do you understand that?
Right,
You
yes.
need to pay me. You are paying me for hitting my car.
Well, if it was on like a normal car, I'd say, sure, you're right. But you drive a Range Rover, so obviously you're loaded.
What are these rules that you're coming up with, man? It doesn't matter what kind of nice car you hit. If you hit someone's car, you pay them for the damages. This is
Well, yeah, but
ridiculous.
you're a lot better off than me. I'm not out there buying Range Rovers every day, so I can't really afford what you can.
I'm not out here buying Range Rovers every day. I'm just a regular, hard-working guy with a nice car.
But you could probably just go out and buy another Range Rover because you're that rich.
No, you're not hearing me, man. I'm not rich. I'm not Bill Gates or Kanye. I'm just a guy with a job who saved his money and makes smart decisions, and you ruin that, and now you're being a total about it, and I'm really pissed off right now, so you need to stop being an asshole and pay me before I get the authorities involved.
You mean the authorities? You mean like your boss?
What? No, not my boss, man. I'm talking about police, law enforcement.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking authority figures, and I always think of my manager at work. So I was like, why is he going to call his boss?
Are you actually dumb? Are you really dumb?
Well, maybe, because I don't know how to answer that question.
My brain is going to explode right now. So why don't you just tell me where you're at in the building so I can come to you face to face?
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. We could talk. Uh-oh.
What, dude? What?
Well, I'm in the building, but I always forget where I am, so I don't know how to describe what floor I'm on even.
Do you actually work in the building?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, how else would I have hit your car?
Oh, my God. Just give me your insurance. Can you even do that? Are you capable of that?
Oh, yeah, I'm capable of it, for sure.
Okay, then, what is it?
Oh, I don't have insurance. I'm capable, though, if I did. I just don't have it.
You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me you hit my car, you wanted me to pay you, and you don't have insurance?
Yeah, what are you not getting? Are you stupid?
No, there's only one stupid asshole in this conversation, and it ain't me, buddy, okay?
Who is it?
It's you moron!
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got lost again.
I'm done with you. Just give me your information right now.
Okay, this is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning, and I'm doing a prank phone call on you.
What?
Is that good?
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your coworker Alan set you up.
Wait, this is not...
It's a joke. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Your coworker Alan told me you were upset because somebody dinged your car at work and didn't leave a note, so I figured I'd be that guy.
Oh, my God. I am really sorry. I said a lot of terrible things to you. I'm very sorry about all that.
Well, sorry, I am planning on suing because you drive a Range Rover, probably retire off of work.
Hello, this is Allison.
Hey, Allison, how are you? I don't think we've met yet. My name is Gavin, and I am the branch manager here at the bank.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Well, not too bad. I wasn't around when you got hired, but I have heard great things about you already, so good work.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, everyone here has been just wonderful. I'm really happy.
Well, I look forward to meeting you in person.
Okay, great.
I'm calling today because I just want to say there's a good chance my wife might call you today, and if she does, can you do me a favor and just go along with whatever she says, okay? That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Your wife might be calling later, and you wanted me to help her with something.
Yeah, she might give you a call at the office here, and I just kind of want you to go along with it for me.
I totally apologize. I'm kind of a little unclear. What will she be needing, or what is that?
Okay, well, I'll clarify here real quick. So, her and I have been going on 13 years of marriage.
Wait, why are you telling me this?
Well, because the spark is just not there anymore, you know?
Okay, but how can I help with that?
Well, that's where you come in, because I told her that there's an attractive young female employee who recently found me irresistible.
And I gave her your name because she knows everybody else already, so.
What?
Yeah, I told her that you've been asking me out nonstop, even though, I'm married.
Wait a minute. That seems really inappropriate, Gavin.
Well, I think it's inappropriate that you've been hitting on me a lot. Wink, wink. I told her that I've been saying no, but you just won't stop. She's super jealous.
Why would you say that? That's really putting me in a bad situation. I really...
Well, I had to say it so that I could, get her a little more interested and see that other people are also interested in me, so maybe start paying attention.
Okay, but I don't think that was the right thing to do.
Oh, no, I've done it before. It works every time. So when she calls, you just kind of go with it, have some fun. You could even yell at her and say things like, he wants me too, or you can't stop me. I'm going to have your man no matter what.
I'm really not comfortable with this.
Well, why aren't you comfortable with it? It'd be doing me a huge favor, like I said.
And I would love to help you, but what if your wife comes in person and
Oh, she won't. Trust me. I've done this before with one of the business analysts named Andrew. You couldn't tear my wife off of me after she heard the news.
You mean Andrew? Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew. Andrew and I had a fake affair for months. He loved it. It was so much fun. He would just mess with my wife all day long. And then I would get home and she would mess with me for once. If you know what I mean.
I just can't believe this. I'm so sorry. I just can't.
You know what? What if I do this? I can conference Andrew in right now, and maybe we can get my wife to believe that there's some sort of three-way thing going on. Me, you, Andrew.
Oh, my God.
So I think the whole office wants me.
I don't know what to say.
Well, here's one thing that you could say, something you probably should know. I do have kind of an odd-shaped mole on the inside of my leg, so you can tell her you've seen that, and you actually think it's cute, because she rips on it all the time, but in this story, you think it's cute.
I should probably go. I'm really not the right person for
Allison,
this.
have you even seen my picture yet?
I have, but
What did you think? Would you be attracted? I know you're not. I know this is a professional thing. I'm just asking you to do me a favor. But if we didn't work together, would you think I was attractive?
I really just glanced by, but
Did you notice that my dimples are off? Like one is higher than the other.
No,
you did. You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't. And you seem fine.
You're judging me too.
No, I'm not at all. I'm not. You are a handsome person.
Ooh,
I just think that
you.
I wouldn't be good. I would just really mess it all up for you.
Well, you said I was handsome. Make sure you tell my wife that. You said I was the most handsome man you've ever seen. Remember when you just said that right now?
I didn't say it like that. I just feel so awkward. I feel really awkward.
I feel awkward too telling you that this is a prank phone call. I feel awkward about that.
Why is your voice like that?
Why are we whispering?
I'm not.
Oh, I am.
Okay, I don't know why you're whispering like that.
Oh, I was whispering because I wanted to tell you it's a prank phone call.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh my God, was that a hard?
He said that you were nervous to meet your new boss and he wanted me to prank you, so.
Oh my God. I was nervous. Oh my God.
Well, now you're not nervous anymore once you know that you and your boss are having an affair. That's kind of cool.
No, Andrew, I'm gonna get you.
If you get Andrew, make sure I'm involved, okay? Make sure I'm involved and tell my wife about it, okay?
Oh.
Hi, Javier. This is Sage from Fitness. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
You said you're from Fitness?
My name is Sage and I work as the night janitor. I hope you don't mind me calling, but I tracked down your number from our system.
What's this about?
I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Por favor. A favor.
What kind of favor?
Well, you're always in here showering at the end of the night, is that correct? I think that's you.
Okay, I don't know where this is going, but you better not be hitting on me.
Oh no, dear me, no, that would be unprofessional. I have seen you shower, though. That's a fact.
You see me shower? What's that all about?
I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Since you're always one of the last people to leave, I have to clean up the shower after you every night. So I know when you shower.
You clean up after me?
Oh, yeah.
What does that even mean?
Well, I am the janitor at the gym, so I have to clean the showers, and so I clean the shower after you're done.
You're calling me to complain about having to clean up after me?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. I love my job. I get such a thrill from scrubbing down those dirty tiles every night. I love it.
What are you calling me for?
Okay, that is a good question. I guess I should get to the point. since I see you so much at the gym, I consider us friends now, and I've been making a gift for you.
Okay. That's not just a little bit creepy. That's like super creepy, okay?
Well, maybe I should explain more then. I just simply need your hat size. That's all. There's nothing creepy. I just need your hat size, if I could get that from you.
My hat size?
Yes.
What the hell has that got to do with anything?
Well, it's for the gift I've made for you.
Look, I'm going to hang up the phone if you don't tell me what this is about, all right?
Okay, well, I will, okay. See, you see, I've been collecting your hair from the drain, and I fashioned a hat made from your own hair.
What the
I can tell you're excited.
No, I'm not excited. You sick pervert, you made a hat for my hair?
Well, yes, I did. I think you might like it. I just need the correct size.
Don't touch my hair, all right? Just throw it away, all right?
Oh, but I can't stop petting it. It's actually in my hands right now, and it feels so silky.
What the is wrong with you?
Oh, but you don't want the gift that I made for you?
No, I don't want the gift. You're going to be fired. I'm going to call your boss. How about that?
Well, if you call him, please don't tell him about the hat that I made from his hair, too. Everybody's getting hair hats this season.
What the is this?
Oh, well, it's a prank phone call, for one. And second, I think I love you.
What?
It's a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your buddy Scott set you up.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No. He told me that you're always the last one out of the gym at night, and he wanted me to freak you out.
I was freaking out.
I cannot believe you would turn down a hat made from your own hair.
Oh,
that is such a thoughtful gift, though.
A disgusting gift, maybe.
I love you.
This is Drew in electronics.
Hi, my name is John.
Hey, my name is Juan.
Sorry. Hello?
Yeah, sorry. I bought a phone.
Sorry.
I bought a phone from your store last week.
I bought a telephone from you like a week ago.
And I don't know what happened.
I
but
don't know what happened,
after I activated it, the feature that
translated it, the feature that
translated into Spanish,
crazy.
I'm having issues.
It's muy loco, man. Now everything's in Spanish when I talk.
Hello?
Hola.
I'm sorry. What's happening here? I'm confused. You said you bought a phone from us and there's something wrong with it?
Yeah, so I accidentally hit the auto-translate feature.
I accidentally hit the auto-translation or whatever it's called.
So that voice isn't me.
This is not me, man. I'm a white boy.
You're telling me, like, every time you speak, that comes through your phone? That's like a Spanish translation or something?
Apparently, I don't know how it works. I was hoping you had some answers.
Man, I was hoping you had some answers.
Are you joking about this? Are you serious?
No, I don't even know how it happened.
No, I don't even know how it happened. It wasn't me, Holmes. I didn't do
What?
Yeah, and the auto-translate's really offensive and rude.
The auto-translate can be kind of offensive sometimes, man. Like, I'm not even swearing.
I don't understand how this is happening.
Well, I didn't even want to upgrade my phone, but they said it was like...
I didn't even want to upgrade my phone.
Oh my God, the auto-translate's so annoying.
Oh my gosh, man, it gets so annoying.
Really? What kind of phone do you have?
The new iPhone.
No, it's not the new one. He's kind of cheap.
What?
Is this like the new AI that's been built into all the new technology?
That's been built in? Because they're like robots watching me.
I don't even know what to say. This is out of control.
Trust me, like, imagine how frustrating it is for
Trust me. Imagine how frustrating it is for me, man. I'm trying to take a nap.
Like, I'm trying to, like, call girls. I'm trying to do stuff
text
and,
ladies and do stuff and look up really weird videos online.
No, I'm not trying to look up weird videos online.
Sometimes he does look up videos,
The auto-translate feature is really messed up on this thing.
Deleting cookies. He makes me delete all the browser history, man.
There's almost like two different people.
No, I agree, but that's why
I agree, man.
I need to turn it off.
That's why I need to turn it off, hombre.
Yeah, I've never been in a situation like this.
Okay.
So this is a weird one.
Okay.
So if I like restart the phone,
restart the phone.
Like, is there a factory setting I can go to?
Factory setting, or like do I just like throw it against the wall or whatever?
I wouldn't throw the phone against the wall.
Okay, well, I didn't say that. That was the Spanish translator.
I didn't say that. That was the white boy talking over there.
It was the Spanish one.
Yeah, de español.
It's really like super annoying to me to even try and follow this right now. So I can only imagine how you feel. I'm sorry. See?
It's translating my yeah.
It's translating my C.
This is insane.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm going to actually have to ask my supervisor about this one.
Seriously, you can't fix this?
Oh, for real, Holmes?
I mean, this should be easy. It should just be like a button that you hit.
Man, this should be like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Where are the lemons?
Your translator is so obnoxious right now, man.
I know.
I know.
I was trying to do a job interview over the phone recently.
Trying to do a job interview recently on a phone?
Like, you can imagine how poorly that went.
Cannot imagine how crazy it went.
There's no way you could do a job interview with this thing going on with your phone.
Exactly. That's why I need your help.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's why I need you to save me.
Okay, listen, I can't deal with this anymore. You're just going to have to bring the phone in so that we can take a look at it.
Damn.
Oh,
that wasn't Spanish. That was English.
Hey, really quick, before you get your supervisor, I kind of may have a warrant, so if we could avoid that situation.
Oh, my God. This phone is absolutely out of control. How do I...
This phone is out of control. How do we tell him it's a phone tab?
What's happening here?
What's happening is you're on a radio show right now.
What's happening is you're on a radio show right now.
Our show's called Brooke and Jeffrey.
Our show's called Brooke and... I should stop.
It's so distracting.
Sorry.
That's Jose. That's been repeating after me. I'm Jeff. This is a phone tab, dude. Your friend Kelly is the one who set you up for this. She told us that you've had some strange customers coming in recently, so she thought we could mess with you.
Oh, this is the strangest thing ever.
You did not believe it,
No,
I can tell.
I was like, when you said AI, I was like, maybe it's true.
Yeah, what's up, I'm AI? Welcome to the future of technology, Holmes.
Hello.
Hey, I was looking for Vince.
You found him.
Vince, how are you? The name's Topher Black. I'm calling from Talent Agency.
You're from where?
Talent Agency. The name's Topher Black. Is this Vince?
Yes, it is.
The same Vince that replied to an ad for casting in a reality show?
Yeah.
I thought so. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Topher.
Topher Black, yeah.
How can I help you?
Well, how can I help you is the better question, because we saw your reply to the ad for the reality show, and guess what? A lot of interest in casting you. A lot.
Are you serious?
Am I serious? 2 things you should know about me, okay? Don't drink coffee, and also I don't ever screw around when it comes to the entertainment industry. I am keeping it 100 with you, dog. What do you think?
It sounds pretty legit.
Well, our company produces a lot of reality shows. A lot of the stuff that you see on TV right now.
Okay.
The one that we're thinking you would fit best in is kind of a groundbreaking show. We're hoping to get it off of the ground and then break that ground.
Okay, well, I'm interested. I sent in my tape.
I know.
What's it about?
Well, the name of the show is called Overthrow.
Overthrow? That sounds intense.
Yeah, well, it kind of is intense, actually. It's a different kind of reality show, something we've never done before. We're excited about it.
Me too. What's it about?
I'll just give you a quick synopsis, okay? It involves you flying over to North Korea and trying to overthrow the dictator, Kim Jong-un. KJU.
What are you talking about, going to North Korea?
We actually have been able to partner with the U.S. military. It was a hard time selling them, but they bought it, and they thought, why not make a reality show out of it? Who knows? Could be some good press for America, too.
I mean, you're not actually asking us to overthrow North Korean government. It's got to be like a fake place, a fake dictator kind of a thing.
That is the best part, my friend. It's all real. I'll explain how it works, okay? So the game starts off with you in Hollywood in front of a live studio audience. And the host of the show will ask you for 3 things that you want to take with you on your trip. It could be anything from a pepperoni pizza to a bulletproof vest, whatever you want to choose.
Okay.
After you choose your things in the middle of the night, we secretly parachute you into the DMZ, the demilitarized zone, between North Korea and South Korea. And then from there...
You can't fly over that area,
well,
That's demilitarized. That means no planes and
Listen, I don't know how they're doing it. That's the military's problem, all right? I'm producing the thing. I'm helping cast it. They're figuring all that out. You're going to have a camera on you, and when you're dropped in the DMZ... pretty much up to you up to that point.
And people are getting shot over there all the time, running over to South Korea right now. I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb.
Well, okay, and that's part of the problem. That builds the drama, you see?
Yeah, but what if I die?
Okay, little advice on just being successful in general. Don't think about the negative first, all right? Let's not talk about that. Let's focus on the mission to overthrow the evil dictator, Kim Jong-un.
You're not listening to me. If I do this reality show, I'm going to show up and die over there, man.
Hey, the thing about me is I'm always truthful and I'm always honest. And yes, death is a real possibility. But if you win, not only do you get 10 grand prize money, but our sponsor Doritos will give you a lifetime supply of Doritos.
I'm not going to die over 10 grand in a pile of Doritos, man.
It's more than just that, though. If you accomplish it, you'll be a national hero. Fame, fortune, and think of all the ladies that are going to be knocking down your door if you knock down Kim Jong-un's door.
Hey, I'm not interested in this show, bro.
You're killing me. What do I got to do to get you over to North Korea to try to overthrow the government? What do I got to do?
There's nothing you can do to make me do that.
Okay. All right. How about
Nothing
this?
at all.
What if I get you a starring role in a prank phone call on the radio? Huh? Now that's really making it.
What are you talking about, man? Starring role in a...
Yes, a prank phone call, because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your boss Jack set you up.
Jack set me up for this?
Yes, he heard you applied for a reality show, and since you guys play a lot of jokes on each other, he wanted me to mess with you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you weren't willing to go over to North Korea and try to take out the dictator.
Yeah, especially with the free Doritos.
Yeah, lifetime supply.
That was ridiculous.
This is Nick.
Hey, I'm calling from Hardware Customer Care Center.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we got your message about an issue that you're having with your doorbell.
Yeah, I ordered it online and I followed the directions to a T, and it doesn't work. You press the button and nothing happens. I went online and filled out the form. I tried to get help from like the chat bot, but that couldn't help me at all.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Everybody has problems. So now this is my problem.
Excuse me? Like, not everybody has problems. I don't expect when I buy something and I follow the directions and do it the way it's supposed to be that I'm going to have a problem with it. So
I get it. You're just like the 45th person I've had to help with a doorbell today.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's your job.
Oh, yeah, great. No, tell me my job.
No, hang on. Listen to me for a second.
Right.
I appreciate you calling.
Mm-hmm.
I want to work through this together. I don't in any way want this to be contentious. Can you approach it from a service standpoint?
Looking at the model that you purchased, it is currently sold out.
Okay, so let's figure out to fix the model that I have.
May have purchased the final 3 just so that people would stop calling about it. So,
I'm sorry, what? What did you just say?
Don't worry about it. I'm just saying we don't have that model anymore.
No, you just said you guys are having a problem with this particular model, so you guys bought out the last 3, knowing full well shipping it to me, there's a problem with the model?
You probably just installed it wrong.
No, it's not because I installed it wrong. You already told me that these doorbells don't work, that they're defective, and that you guys purchased out the last of the stock so you didn't run into it again.
I never said that.
You did too. You said those words.
Okay, well, you weren't supposed to hear that. So.
Well, you said them out loud. What is wrong? Well, like, how do you think I'm not going to hear you when you're talking into the phone and you said those words out loud to me?
Okay, in all the time that you've spent complaining to me, I installed 10 of those doorbells with no issue.
Wow,
listen to that. Works perfectly.
Hang on. Wait, you're getting a little bit too big for your britches. I don't know who you are exactly, what part of the country you're calling me from.
Who calls it britches? What part of the country are you calling from?
You're getting too big for your britches, and I'm not going to put up with that. I'm not going to tolerate that. Like, if you want...
All right. See, look, I just installed another doorbell.
Not that off.
Did you hear it? You hear it going off, and it sounds perfect, right?
It's a sound effect you're playing off your phone, man. You didn't install a new doorbell. I bought a doorbell from you that doesn't work, and all I did was ask for
I'm
help.
at the hardware store right now.
You are not at the hardware store. You're in a customer service center with all the other losers that can't get a job doing anything else other than answering phones because it's the easiest job in the world. All you have to do is listen.
And there's my 4th doorbell that I've installed.
All you have to do is listen and be compassionate.
I think I have the perfect doorbell for you. Let me just press the button. Seems to fit your personality.
Look, I will give you my address, or you give me your address, and I will meet you somewhere.
Did you hear the doorbell sound that I just played for you? Let me press it again.
Are you shushing me?
No, that's the doorbell sound.
That doesn't sound like a doorbell at all.
See, that's a combo doorbell.
What kind of idiot are you?
That one's for people who talk a lot.
In all seriousness, did you walk into work today and decide that you wanted to get fired? Because I'm not going to put up with this from you at all.
That was funny. That was really good, actually. You're kind of a comedian.
How about I rearrange your face? How funny is that?
That was hilarious. He's here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to tip your waitress and try the veal. And also buy a doorbell.
I know what you're doing. I don't know how you're doing it, but it's not funny. It's really stupid. Dude, you are by far the worst customer service representative I have ever talked to before.
I think it's time for me to go.
Where in the are you going to go?
Before I hang up on your and never talk to you again, I do need to let you know that your neighbor Brian says what's up and that you've been pranked on the radio. Remix.
Dude, you're not making any sense, and the sounds you're playing aren't fun.
This is Richard. How can I help you?
Hey, Rich, how are you? I'm wondering if you could help me with a question.
Absolutely. What can we do for you today?
Well, yesterday I was in there about 2 p.m. doing some business stuff, and somebody helped me out, a really cute blonde girl with a nice backside.
Okay, how can I help you today, sir?
I'm sure you don't have a lot of those working there. You probably know who I'm talking about.
I mean, we have a lot of folks who work here. Is there something specific we can help you with a job today?
Well, I'm talking specifically about a really cute blondie with a nice booty.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
We have a few people here.
Oh, you got a few blondes with nice butts. I think this one's name was Leslie.
Okay.
She was really flirty with me, so I was wondering if I could leave my number and you could pass it along to her.
Well, I mean, we have a strict policy against, passing along personal information to people who work in the store.
I understand. Hey, make it happen for me, Chief, and I'll slide you a 20.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, I'm dating her, so I mean, it's really kind of inappropriate at this point.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you could give my number to her anyway, because when she finds out that she could be dating a successful business owner like myself, I'm sure she'll change her mind pretty quickly.
Listen, I'm trying to be cool about this, but you're being really disrespectful about my girlfriend, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm just saying, you print flyers for a living, and I basically,
we all have jobs.
Yeah. We do. Some are better than others, though. You print flyers, I basically print money. So just if you could pass my number along, I'd appreciate it.
Look, man, I'm telling you, I'm not giving you her number. You need to back off.
Here's the thing you should know about me, Rich. I'm a guy that makes things happen. I've done it in my own personal life, in business, and when I see something I want, I go after it. And I want Leslie.
Yeah, apparently not, because right now you're all talk at this point. So what are you really doing?
What I'm really doing is I'm going to get my number to Leslie, and her and I are going to go on a date.
That is absolutely not going to happen.
I've envisioned it already. If you see it, if you believe it, you can achieve it.
You can close the cover of The Secret and knock that off. It's not going to work.
Let me guess. You make under $700K a year, right? So you're basically middle class.
Are you trying to prove something to me right now? Like you have a lot of money, like you're a big deal? Is that what this is?
Let me ask you this. You ever get to take her out on dates with that salary you make there at the copy place? Because I'll give you some information. I happen to have a boat share with a guy. I could take her out on a boat.
You don't even own your own boat?
I own a boat with a friend of mine. It's called a boat share.
I mean, isn't it starting to really, really come together right now? You're pretty much all talk at this point.
Do you have a boat share? I don't think so. I have the ability to take her out on a boat Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
So you're bragging about the ability to use a boat 3 different times during the week?
Yeah.
That's who you are?
Oh, yeah. You have that ability? I don't think so.
Look, you're acting like an idiot, all right? Nothing you say is going to impress her. Nothing you say is impressing you right now. All right?
Well, let me drop this on you then. What do you got, a 1-bedroom apartment? I have a 2.5-bedroom, 3-bath townhome.
Oh, you're so successful.
It's near the city.
Near the city?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How close are we talking?
About
what are you
10 minute drive. 10-minute drive or so. Where do you live?
You're the absolute perfect successful businessman.
Thank you.
With your half-owned boat and your 10-minute commute with your townhouse. You're a joke. You're wasting my time. I got to get back to work.
You know what? I think you need a little pep talk. Come take my seminar. I got a seminar this Saturday. I'll teach you how to be rich and successful like me.
Why don't you come down here and bring your seminar? How about that?
You know, that's actually a great idea. I can have you print it out for me. Or maybe
bring it down.
Maybe I can have Leslie print it out for me. Maybe she could drop a few papers on the way over and bend over to pick them up and give me a nice look.
Hey, you're not going to come down here, and if you're going to come down here, look for me.
Hey, you talk to customers this way?
You need to shut the up. You're not a customer. You're a moron.
I'll leave your girlfriend alone if you come take my seminar this Saturday.
No one's coming to your seminar. Get it through your fat head. You're a loser.
Your friend Dave said he'd come. Dave said he'd be at the seminar. Dave? He said he'd be at the seminar.
Dave who?
Dave, your buddy that works at with you.
Dave's not coming to your seminar. Dave doesn't even know you.
Oh, no, he does. Dave actually asked me to call you.
No, he didn't. Why would you even lie? This whole call's been bull from the beginning.
It really has been, because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy Dave set you up. He says that you get sick and tired of dudes hitting on your girlfriend at work and wanted me to screw with you.
Thanks for wasting my time. I knew it was a joke all along.
You did?
Yeah, dude.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rodney Morton?
Yes, it is. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Dr. Hackman.
Oh.
I'm doing your wife Linda's laparoscopic gallbladder removal.
Yeah. Hi, doctor.
Hi.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it's going great. No issues. She's coming through like a champ.
Great news. I know that she was really, really worried about it.
Yeah.
Can I pick her up now?
No, not yet. We actually had to just pause the surgery just for a little bit, but we'll finish soon.
I'm sorry, you said pause the surgery?
That's right. We just had a thing that we had to deal with.
Are you outside by an ice cream truck?
I'm sorry, what?
You said you had to pause the surgery. Are you actually outside getting ice cream? I don't understand.
No, that would be irresponsible. It must have driven by the hospital or something.
I don't know. It sounds really close. What's happening over there?
Dr. Hackman, Gina's at the front of the line. Do you want a bomb pop or a creamsicle?
Whoa, hey, nurse, excuse me. Can you see I'm on the phone right now?
You told Gina you wanted to treat everyone.
Hold on.
Okay, look, obviously you're drunk.
Doctor, I'm sorry. Just what is happening over there?
I am so sorry about that. Also, creamsicle, by the way. Anyway,
Oh my God.
I know that you were waiting for the call to come pick up your wife.
Listen, I am not an idiot. I understand what's happening over there. My question is why?
Why we're doing the surgery for your wife?
No, why are you taking a pause from the surgery to get a creamsicle or whatever was just said?
I'm not getting a creamsicle. I'm just letting you know what's going on.
Dr. Hackman, I've got your creamsicle!
Oh my God.
You mean scalpel? I think is what you meant to say. Yes.
You are clearly ordering ice cream right now, and I don't understand it.
No, just...
Scalpel too? Here's the creamsicle.
Okay, no, just give me that.
You know, this kind of behavior can be reported.
That's good.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
This kind of behavior can be reported.
I agree with you. My nurse should not be interrupting me in the middle of an important call.
No.
I apologize for that.
She was getting ice cream for you. Don't blame her.
Right, but I mean, nurses these days. Am I right?
No. Sounds like doctors these days.
No, remember, the nurse is the drunk one here. So,
I don't think so.
Look, sir, I'm just here to tell you that you can hold off on coming to pick up your wife. Stay at home, have another beer, watch another episode of NCIS, whatever. It's just going to take a little bit longer.
This is unbelievable. I need to talk to your supervisor or someone in charge of you.
Well, the only person who would technically be my supervisor would be your wife. And she wanted me to pass the message along to you that you're being pranked on the radio right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm not really a doctor. My name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. This is a phone tap.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
The ice cream truck sound? That's just noises. That's a sound effect we're playing.
Hello?
Hey, is this Laura?
Yes.
Hey, Laura, it's James.
I'm sorry, who?
You're funny.
I'm
same old
sorry,
Laura.
I don't remember.
Whatever, Spanky Pants. Classic you. That's just classic you playing jokes.
Wait, I'm sorry, you said your name's James?
Yeah, you heard me, Spanky Pants.
Okay, why are you calling me Spanky Pants? I don't get it.
You don't remember? Your nickname at the club the other night, Spanky Pants. And you called me Wanky Pants.
Oh my God.
We were Spanky and
Really?
Wanky all night. Yeah. You remember?
Why was I Spanky and you Wanky?
I don't know. You're the one that made it up. You said to call you Spanky Pants, and you kept calling me Wanky Pants.
Sorry,
You remember now?
I remember being very drunk.
Yeah, you were really drunk. Like, you drank way more than I did.
I'm sorry, I was so drunk. I don't remember our nicknames.
Yeah, it was fun. Anyways, hey, text me your address, okay? Because I need to pick you up around 6.
Tonight?
Yeah, of course tonight. What other night? Remember, we talked about it.
What's tonight? I forgot.
Quit playing with me, Spanky Pants. It's tonight. You're meeting my parents tonight.
What?
Yeah, at the club. You said you wanted to meet them. And I was like, are you serious? And you were like, hell yeah. So remember I told you we'd make plans for tonight.
I forgot to schedule that. I didn't. Oh, I forgot to schedule that.
No, it's cool. Hey, anyway, I told my mom about you already, and she literally burst into tears on the phone because she was so happy for me.
Oh,
I even told her what you said at the end of the night, and she was so excited. So she can't wait to meet you.
Oh my God. What did I say?
You said that you never thought you could fall for someone with a face like mine, but you did. And then we both cried. You don't remember standing outside the club crying together?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we stood outside, we cried, and we held each other, and we talked about how nice it was to finally find someone. Yeah.
Wow.
So what time can I pick you up, Spanky Pants?
I wish I had checked my schedule before I said I was free, because I'm looking at it right now and I can't tonight. I'm so sorry. Hello?
Yeah. I'll be alright.
I just was drunk and I forgot and I didn't check, just make sure, and that's my bad, and I'm sorry. But you know what? Your mom...
Yeah, sorry, I'm an ugly crier.
I don't remember that either. But you know what? I'm sure you're going to have a great time anyway with your parents.
No, it's not. It's going to be a terrible time. They were expecting on meeting you, and then I'm going to show up alone, and they're going to tell me again that they knew I'd always end up alone.
Well, you know what? You don't need them anyway. You really don't. You just need to...
Spanky Pants! Are you trying to come between me and my family already?
I just think that, maybe you guys should have...
No, I understand. To be with you, I have to cut off my family, and I'm fine with that. I'll text my mom right now and tell her I'm never talking to them again.
No. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Okay, well, then in that case, I guess I'll just tell you this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Andrea set you up.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
No, I'm not. She said you got wasted and don't remember anything from the other night but meeting some guy.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback calling from the hotel in San Diego. Is this Mr.
This is?
Oh, good. This is just a courtesy call to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine. What would you be asking if I'm okay for?
Well, we do have record of you going to the front desk and inquiring about checkout, but when we went to your room, you had the Do Not Disturb sign on, so we haven't been in there in 10 days.
Well, that's just fine. I went down to the desk to check out. You don't inquire about checking out. You just do it.
But you had the Do Not Disturb sign on, sir, so we couldn't enter your room, so we just assumed you were still staying here.
No. I already checked out. What's wrong with you? Honestly.
Well, sir,
I'm out.
Sir, you didn't...
I'm out.
You didn't check...
If I wasn't out, you could have this conversation with me in person, right? Just come to the door. But I'm not there.
We would come to the door, but we figured you were asleep or something, because the Do Not Disturb sign was on, so we just left it alone.
For 10 days, that's a coma. That's not sleep.
I hate to inform you, the current charge is $2,092.52, and that's...
What? Hey, Ed, I'm out. You understand that?
When you put a sign on your door that says Do Not Disturb, we respect that, because...
It's not a legal contract, you dope. It's just a suggestion to not bother me. Let me ask you this. If there was a fire in the hotel and my door said Do Not Disturb, would I just be allowed to sit in there and burn down with the building?
Well, like I said, we respect that sign. We might knock lightly.
Mark me down as checked out. Mark me down as never coming back to your hotel. And mark me down for $0 payment. That is what I'm giving you. Nothing. What?
Mr. This is Casey Ryback again from the hotel. We obviously made a huge mistake.
Oh, you think?
I realized that we never charged you for parking while you were here, so that's $25 a day for 10 days. That's another $250.
No. Are you kidding me? First of all, I want you to know that I hate you, okay? As a person. I swear you're the most weaselly, aggravating person I've ever met in my life. You're the worst customer service representative ever.
I will have you know, I'm the assistant to the guest services
I don't
manager.
care who, if you're the tooth fairy, it doesn't matter. You suck. My blood pressure has to be about 1 billion right now. You're going to give me a stroke. Stop with this.
Sir, did you take a towel too?
I didn't take anything.
Then maybe I'll just charge it to your girlfriend Fiona's card.
How the do you know what my girlfriend's name is?
Because she actually emailed me to call you. This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you. Your girlfriend Fiona set you up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I do have to tell you this. She said, tell that bastard I know he cheated on me at the hotel. I'm pretty sure she wants to break up with you.
Are you, and that's, oh my God, I am totally.
Hello?
Hi there, my name is Dr. Biden. I'm calling from Men's Clinic. I was looking to speak with Andrew.
This is Andrew.
Andrew, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. And yourself?
Not too bad, thank you for asking. So I know you were in here not too long ago, and I think you met with a colleague of mine, Dr.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I did see Dr. recently.
Well, he and I were talking, and he shared with me some of the results from your appointment, and it sounds like things are really not working very well for you down there.
What do you mean, not working for me?
Well, I mean, everything down below is not up to form.
You mean ED?
Erectile dysfunction, yes.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
why I'm calling you. He told me all about how limp you were, and I wanted to call and have a chat with you, too.
A limp? I mean, is that a new medical term?
Well, we like to keep things kind of light and casual. I don't want to bore you with all the medical terms, you know.
Well, okay. I'm a little shocked about this, but yeah. So, what else did Dr. tell you, or you've discovered in the meantime?
Here's what we discovered, and it's kind of exciting. It turns out that since we opened our clinic over 15 years ago, out of all of our patients, you are the limpest we've ever had.
Come on, you're kidding me. The limpest?
You are a 97 on the limp scale. Most people don't even reach the 60s. So you are super limp.
Super limp?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very professional to me.
Well, okay. I apologize if the language is offending you. Like I said, I like to keep things sort of light. And listen, I wouldn't be concerned with how limp you are. I saw a picture of your wife on Facebook, and she didn't get me going.
What?
Yeah, she didn't give me.
That's terrible. How do you know my wife?
Well, I don't.
That has nothing to do with my condition.
It's an erectile dysfunction joke. I love to kid. I didn't even look up your wife on Facebook. I don't know.
I really don't appreciate your humor. You know, you're not a comic. You're a professional. I wish you wouldn't make jokes.
Well, I apologize.
Just get to the point.
Okay, I will. Listen, because of your landmark limp status, I told a few of my other colleagues, and they would like to do a web forum about it. That's why I'm calling today.
A web forum?
Yes, it would be called The Man with the Unhappiest P*** in the World. It's pretty good marketing, if I do say so myself.
Is this another one of your jokes?
No, not at all. I think people would watch. We could even broadcast it on YouTube and sell some ads for it if you're in. There's a potential money-making opportunity for you.
You know, I'm opposed to this idea, and I don't want my condition, my ED condition, made public in this way.
Okay,
I'm really opposed to this.
Well, unfortunately, it's kind of already out there, so we sort of need to grab the bull by the horns.
Another joke?
No. That It was not a joke. It's just that
more humor. I really don't appreciate your humor, Doctor.
Well, no, I wasn't joking though. Your limpness was so impressive that we had to publish the findings in a medical journal, and your name is all over that article. So it's sort of already out there.
What?
Yeah, we went ahead and published that whole article. And you know how the media can be. I've already gotten a few phone calls today from people asking for interviews. So
This is outrageous. You didn't even get my permission to do this.
you know, if you want my advice, I know you sound upset,
I am upset.
and I can pick up on that. If you want my advice, I think you just need to embrace the limp.
What are you talking about?
You could be the new face of ED all over the world.
I don't want to be the face of ED all over the world, Doctor.
Well-
no way.
I think you just need to embrace the limp. Like I said, embrace the limp.
You embrace the limp. I don't want my face all over the place, you know?
I'd love to embrace the limp, but I can't. I mean, I am healthy down there. I mean,
Well, good for you.
I've got one right now, so.
That's disgusting.
I agree. I can't seem to get rid of this. We have opposite problems.
Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for putting that in my face.
I haven't done that yet. But
Yeah, I hope you don't.
I don't plan on it because this is actually a prank phone call.
You're not funny. You're not a comedian. You're a physician.
No, I'm not at all. But I am a comedian, and your buddy Fred thinks I'm funny.
What?
Well, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Fred set you up.
Oh, he did he?
Yes, it's a joke.
Oh, my God.
He told me what's been going on with you and said that you guys have been joking around about it
Speaking. Who's this?
I'm calling from Corner Grocery Store. My name is Chris. Chrysanthemum.
Okay, I don't know you.
Yeah, I understand that, and I'm very sorry to call and disturb you, but we got your number from your rewards card, and we just wanted to call all of our customers about a few changes that we're going to be making at the store.
Here we go.
I'm sorry?
I said, here we go. I've already experienced your changes. So you have more changes. What changes?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to give you an update. And do you live in the neighborhood?
What update? What update?
I'm just wondering, do you live nearby? Because we've got a lot of seniors who walk to the store from their apartment housing. So I'm just wondering...
Can you just tell me about these changes you've called me about?
I just wanted to let you know, as one of our valued customers, that starting next week, the store will no longer be offering pre-made salads.
That is why I go to your store, is for your pre-made salad.
Oh.
So now you're telling me you're not going to carry them.
Yeah, I've never had them before. I didn't realize anybody still ate them.
You're out of them constantly in the store.
Oh, I thought people were throwing them out. We found that change is good, and so instead we're going to be offering 5 different types of pre-made avocado toasts in their place.
Nobody wants avocado toast. I go to your store for your salad because it's grab and go and it's easy.
Beg to differ, because a lot of young people come in loving those avocado toasts.
Well, let me tell you one thing.
Well, you got to try it. They're really yummy. Go ahead.
Will you stop talking?
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
I'm going to tell you one thing, Chris.
Okay, go ahead, tell me.
You have lost a customer now. I have been going to for 15 years, and let me tell you something.
Well, that's great.
I will not be stepping foot in your store anymore.
Well, if you don't want to step foot, we do have those wheelchair motorized carts that you can drive into the store if you're more comfortable doing it that way.
Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? Literally, I'm asking you a question.
I guess I'm not understanding.
I said, are you high on drugs?
It's just we have a lot of young people that come in and they're slamming energy drinks and bags of Sriracha hot honey chips.
What?
So we're trying to appeal to that generation.
I am sick and tired of young people taking over everything. Hot honey this, spicy that.
Yeah, Sriracha hot honey chips. They're really good.
Exactly. Nobody cares. It's devil's food.
Oh, no, Devil's Food is a different brand. Those are more cakes.
I just want
But they're
my
actually
salad.
sweet. Sorry?
Mr. Anthemum, if I was next to you right now, I would bop you in the face.
Oh.
I would strike you.
Is this a bad time to tell you that we're also getting rid of our Werther's Originals from the candy section?
What?
Those are going to be discontinued.
No! Just keep it the way it's been.
Oh, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, you're getting very worked up. I hear that your voice is definitely hurting right now. What would help would be a hot honey sugar popper by Dr.
Will
Z.
you stop it?
They're very soothing.
I've had it.
Okay.
I have had it. I don't need this, okay?
All right.
I just want the Werthers.
Yeah,
I want Werthers, and I want the arugula pre-made.
We are out of the Werthers and out of pre-made salads, but we have fully stocked phone taps set up by your daughter, Kathleen.
Oh. I don't want that!
Well, it's happening right now because you're on the radio.
Stop it!
No, I can't stop. I'm not from the grocery store. None of those changes are happening. This is all just a prank.
Oh, of course they're not happening.
Well, yeah.
After you've had me on the phone for 10 minutes.
Right.
Who put you up to this?
It was your daughter, Kathleen. She
No,
emailed.
she didn't.
She did. She thought you could use some pick-me-up today.
Yeah, absolutely.
And nothing picks me up like a hot honey and sugar spice-induced Frito-Lay.
Just keep my salads on the second shelf,
The
okay?
salads
I'm
will be
done.
there for you. All right.
Go to
Hey, yeah, I was hoping to speak with the manager.
This is John. I'm the manager.
Okay, perfect. John, nice to meet you. I wanted to call and tell you that I was in your establishment last night, and I did have a wonderful time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't call to give us positive feedback like that, so I really appreciate you calling.
No problem. Yeah, the food was incredible, dining was incredible, all that. Great place, but I do have a little bit of an issue.
Oh.
But it has nothing to do with your service. I did lose something while I was there, and I was hoping you could tell me if anybody reported it found.
Yeah, we have a lost and found. I can definitely check on that for you.
Okay.
What'd you lose?
Well, I accidentally left my emotional support tarantula there.
Wait, your what?
Emotional support tarantula? I put him in my pocket during dinner time, and then when I left the restaurant, I checked, and he wasn't there anymore. So I'm pretty worried that he's scared and alone in there.
Did you say your emotional support tarantula?
Yep, she's a trained emotional support tarantula. I have the certificate to prove it. Her name's Gretchen. If you haven't found her, you could probably try calling out Gretchen. She does come to her name.
Please tell me this is a joke. This can't be real.
No, not at all. Is there a problem?
Yes, this is a huge problem. You just told me there's a giant spider wandering around my restaurant, and I had no idea until you just called.
Okay, so you haven't found her.
No, no one's seen her.
Here's some advice if you're looking for her. She can jump very far. And if you're wondering if she is venomous, yes, she is.
What?
But she's never bitten anybody, though. I've never seen her bite anybody, other than, like, the rats and things that she kills when I feed her. But other than
The
that...
spider eats rats?
Well, yes.
How big is this freaking spider?
I mean, she's pretty big. You'd know her if you saw her. She'll definitely look a lot different than any other spiders you got rolling around in there.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell the staff.
Yeah, you might want to let them know. She can pounce up to 5 feet, but...
Pounce?
Yes.
Do you have any idea what you're telling me?
Uh-huh.
There's an emotional support tarantula
Yep.
that jumps on people, just running around my restaurant, and I'm just supposed to call you if I find it instead of squishing it or calling animal control or something?
Oh my goodness.
Why are you freaking out? I'm the one freaking out.
Squish my emotional support tarantula. If you do that, I will sue you.
You can't sue me because you let your emotional support tarantula loose in a restaurant.
I'm sure I could. That is an emotional support animal, and if you harm her or any of her babies, I don't know who I'll call, but I'll figure it out. I will
Babies?
find the right person. What?
Wait, there's babies? What do you mean, babies?
Not yet, but she is pregnant, and I'm hoping to find her before she lays eggs.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's not good.
You just said that you would squish a pregnant emotional support tarantula. How do you feel? You would have killed her and 500 to 1,000 of her babies, depending on how big the...
1,000 babies? You're saying there could be 1,000 babies?
Yes, I
running around
know.
in my restaurant?
Isn't that
Any
cute?
minute now?
Yes, 1,000 little Gretchens. I can't wait.
No! This cannot happen. I have dinner service starting in 20 minutes.
Oh.
I need to call animal control or something stat.
Okay, well, don't do that yet, because this is a prank phone call. And your voice is getting really high.
It's a what? It's a prank phone call?
Yes, and your voice is even higher now. This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my god!
Oh my. Yeah.